Let's tap in. Let's tap into some Theo and Druski. Just for the laughs. Just for the laughs.
I think more black women want you to be, you got to be more assertive. Not too much. Because you know how y'all get. But
none of that.
Dude, y'all got to meet her.
None of that turn back the clock shit. We ain't doing none of that. I'm a modern day soldier, brother. 100%, buddy.
None of that going back to the 1800s bullshit. I'm saying like be assertive as if like
2012 and up, bro.
Yeah, 2012 and up.
2012 and up.
Blanket is like because a lot of brothers used to have crazy names back in the day.
Yeah.
Blanket, Whisk.
Yeah.
You meet a brother named Whisker.
I think he changed his name, didn't he?
Wow.
Damn, he kind of had that Native American look.
Is that what he's supposed to?
You
So
needed
they
brother
said
named
that
Whisk.
this
He
is
changed his
Michael's
name,
kids,
didn't he?
but
Damn, he
I
kind of
never
had that
believed
Native
that.
American look.
Did
never
Michael
believed
Jackson
that
use
these
his
are
own
Michael's
nuts to
kids.
make his kids?
You mean
I don't think
into
so.
a woman?
He look Indian.
Yeah.
There's no way. There ain't no black gene in that.
He looked like full moonwalk.
Yeah. There's no black gene in that blood right there. But that's a good question. But he does believe he's black, which is like, it's cool. But, you know.
He could be albino, dude.
Yeah.
Every now and then they got them.
Clearly, they can say the word. You know what I'm saying? It might not look like they're albinos.
Bro,
Look at him. That's what I'm saying. He's the same skin complexion as you.
Bro, that's Macklemore, dog. What are you talking about, man?
Can they say it? Can they say it?
Look, bro, that dude, I think, can say whatever
the fuck he wants.
bro.
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much pressure for black guys, though, because you have to show up with a big wiener.
Oh, man, dog.
You have no fucking choice,
You're
bro.
black. Throw that bitch around your shoulder, dog.
Bro,
like
put
this.
that bitch on the arm, bro.
Make it a
You know what I'm
briefcase,
saying,
man.
bro? Yeah. We was in a apartment, but some people kept stealing our balcony.
What?
People kept stealing the wood from our balcony.
People were still in the actual balcony.
Yeah, people would steal it and build shit in their yard.
Yeah.
You come home and I bet you missing it. Somebody would have a little bit of a fucking fence in their yard suddenly. Like, bitch, that's our fucking balcony. Because I think it's so crazy how they make those videos when people get out and the first thing they do is put them on fucking video, bro. And a lot of them have had like years to think up a couple bars or something at least, and they say the fucking dumbest shit, bro.
Right off rip.
You know, I'm okay.
First day out. Those first day out videos, if y'all have never seen them, bro, basically anybody that claims they're a rapper and they've gone to jail, soon as they get out, they feel like they have to release their FDO track, their first day out track. I've been locked up. I've been eating off these trays and wearing these oranges and whatnot. Now I got to get out, spit something. Bro, no, you don't. You really don't. And if you wasn't having motion like that beforehand, bro, don't start now. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. A lot of them first day out tracks be trash, bro. A lot of them. Now, Pooh Shiesty, his was fire. I want to say T Grizzly kind of started it, if I'm not mistaken. But Gucci Man, T Grizzly, Pooh Shiesty, all of them when they came out, bro, they had some of the hardest first day out tracks. But that's only if you like listen to rap, listen to hip hop. Like
Kill everybody, some dude said. I was like, dang, bro.
Yeah, man. I think your boy from Louisiana.
Oh, Starzy Rex?
Starzy Rex, the white boy.
Yeah.
That said the N-word.
And he shouldn't have done it. And look, don't do it, man. I know you want to do it. But yeah, I've said it before. Write it down. Put it in a bottle. A lot of people will do that, I notice.
What does that do for you, though? Like,
it's just like message in a bottle. It just gets it out of your system.
Yeah. You wanted to get out to the world, but without it being known or seen. It's just
Well,
out
just
there.
let the Lord do what he wants with it then. If you throw it out into the water, that's on you. Look at that.
What you talking? I don't know.
I think probably tall volleyball, maybe likes being indoors, likes being outdoors.
Yeah.
You know, likes might have a pet, might not.
Yeah.
I don't want somebody with two pets, honestly, bro. You know? What's up with Diddy, bro? People coming at him.
Shit. Who knows, man?
I mean, people always would say that he might be a little rambunctious. But I think you also hear that about anybody that's got a lot of money
Diddy been a freak.
and a lot of power. Yes. The second
Diddy
somebody's got a lot of power, they start saying they gay. Oh, that's one of them power gays, them money gays. You know?
I don't know anybody that has said that.
He had a mixed child named Boogie. But he pretended like it was him and his white wife's child, but they had a black lady named Tilly that sweeped out his school bus.
A black lady named Tilly?
Yeah.
Tilly.
Tilly.
That's some shit back in slavery.
Look, bro, he tried to tell everybody it was him and his wife's child, right? Because he didn't want nobody to know that he'd been messing around, you know?
Yeah.
They would dress him up in Western shit to make him look whiter. They would make him wear like boots and like a little cowboy hat. And so he would look like as white as possible, you know? All those meme songs, it's like, every step you take, you gay, all that shit. Every move you make. Yeah, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing your gay ass.
You have officially lost me, Theo.
Yo, listen. I had white homeboys like Theo growing up. It's funny simply because they literally say whatever is on their mind. There is no, this might be wrong. They say whatever they are feeling in the moment. And some people don't like that. Some people don't like that. They want you to be a little bit more methodical with your speech and things like that. Don't just spew out the first thing that comes to mind. But he's made a living off of it. He's a comedian. He's clearly doing well with his podcast. Cannot say that he's not making a living off of it. Now, once you do that, though, you're kind of stuck in that loop. It's almost like if you try to have a deep conversation or intellectual conversation, people are going to think you're trying too hard because that's not what you typically do. Um, so yeah, it's kind of like it's a give and take with Theo, but it's always fun to watch. It's always fun to watch, bro. Always fun to watch.
Oh, I gotta
Probably
show
get
you some
another
of this
minute
shit,
or
man.
two of this in this 23 minutes,
Oh,
man.
damn, bro. Maryland, baby. Dang, cuz. Maryland, bro.
I feel like you're nigging it up for me.
No, I'm good.
He's like, yeah, let me black this show
I'm
out.
just saying.
Damn, cuz. That's great. That's brazy, cuz.
I hate people that do that. I hate people that like switch it up just because you see me. Like, don't start acting and talking how you think I want you to. Like, trying to be more relatable. Be yourself. Don't try to be like me. I do not like when people try to be like me, and it drives me up a wall, bro. Just be yourself. Be genuinely yourself, and people will accept you for that. Don't try to be like me. It's not what it's all it's cracked up to be.
Why do you do that for me? I feel like you don't do that type of reaction for anybody else.
I gotta get it out while I gotta change.
Damn, cuz, that's cool on Crip. What the fuck? Yeah.
He be like, how you got 30 pairs of swimming trunks, but you ain't never been in the water, Joe Rogan.
You need to get Katt
Like,
Williams on here.
Oh, I would love for him to come on.
Yeah.
I got a
sure.
statue of him at home.
Really? That's a black nutcracker.
That's a damn Katt Williams right there.
Katt Williams.
Right, and I'm taking...
It's a black nutcracker.
How many people got a fucking black Katt Williams in their house for
That's
Christmas?
not fucking Katt Williams. Moneybag.
I've heard, you know what? The deep conversation that I heard Theo Vaughn had, and I don't know if I posted that video, but I did record it. It was Theo Vaughn and Post Malone. It was Theo Vaughn and Post Malone, and that was the first time I think I've seen him have a real deep conversation with anybody. Now I know he's done it since then. I know he's had those type of conversations since then, but that was the first time I saw him open up about certain topics and talk from a place of actual feelings rather than just reactions and laughs and giggles. Like, yeah. That was dope. That was actually that Post Malone and Theo Vaughn interview is what drove me to look into Theo Vaughn more. Because I originally saw him when he did a stand up so many years ago, and I thought he was hilarious back then. I thought he was funny as hell back then, mainly because he's country as shit. And growing up here in the South, people don't like to listen to those country dudes when they have that real Southern thick drawl. They don't listen to them, but sometimes they have some of the wisest information they can give you, bro. Like I tune in whenever I hear country folks talking. I do. I do. And I'm talking about when it gets like real deep, like when it's almost like they're not even speaking any form of English and you got to lean in and listen. Those people have some of the best wisdom, like life lessons, how to live. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, those people who have those deep country southern accents, you never see them. They look like they go freaking fishing and all of that all the time. Like those people have some real good insight on life, bro, because they can really tell you how to live life, not just how to do this menial crap, like actually live life and enjoy your things and things like that. Like, yeah, man, shout out to all the country folks that tune in, bro. 1000%. Texas, definitely know y'all stay in the house. Alabama's been here. Tennessee's been here. Georgia's always in the building. Like, shout out to the South, man. I definitely got to do that. Wash your car.
Yo just started his own water.
Mm.
Yeah. Would you buy Moneybag Yo water?
No.
That's hard for you because it's a black guy owning water.
No, I'll drink water at a black kid's
Yeah,
house.
fuck off.
I didn't have a lot,
Yeah.
but I fucking had some, bro.
Yeah, I know.
They
Shit.
used to have more. I feel like Wiggers probably, you know,
Yeah. Wait, what?
in the day. That's an. I feel like that's a. Is that?
I don't even think. I think that's too close to the word to say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
They used to have more hymns in the day.
I was looking for a black episode. I swear it took me a minute. I was looking though. I was definitely looking for a black episode. I'm scrolling, man.
You got to scroll for a while.
Dog.
We almost had to call Donnell Rollins in again, bro. He's everybody's go-to podcast. It'll make you damn cocaine.
You like sexual nasty?
Oh yeah, it'll make you just
Okay.
eat a stranger's ass through a screen door, baby. That shit'll make you.
So you've eaten a stranger's ass.
I
through a
have
screen
not,
door.
brother.
That's pretty much what you just told me.
That man said eating ass through a screen door, bro. I almost spit out my oatmeal, bro. Chill out. It is the lunch break, man. I had some oatmeal literally like 10 minutes before we started this. I typically try not to eat on camera, but damn that, I'm hungry.
I have not done it.
Listen, at least it was through a screen door because
Wow.
you needed some type of protection. I get it.
Today, real quick, you say ex-member. I'm not even going to sit here and act like I don't believe that that's possible. But what made him stop being a member, I guess, is the question. What made him stop being a member? That's my question. I know you probably don't know. Like, you probably don't know. But, yeah, that would be my question. What makes someone stop being a member of the KKK? What would make you stop being a member? Like, what makes anyone stop being a member of any gang or organization, right? Typically, you do not agree. Something happens to you, or you see something happen within the organization, and you don't agree with it. Morally, it doesn't sit well with you. And because of that, you now have to separate yourself from that organization. Excuse me. That is the simplest way to explain why anyone leaves an organization. Plain and simple. Something happened to you, or you saw something happen within the organization. Morally, you don't agree with it. Morally, it doesn't sit well with you. And now you have to separate yourself from that. I just want to know what it was. I would love to know what that is. Like, I would love to have that conversation with a guy, with an ex-member, right? The ex-member. I know a bunch of ex-gang members. I know a bunch of ex-gang members. Um, and I myself am an ex-gang member. And that's real, like being brutally honest. But it wasn't a complete dislike. It was I saw what no one else saw. I saw the cap. I saw the lid on what it was we're doing, and I'm not going to be able to lead a successful life. I'm not going to be able to grow and be a better man. I'm not going to be able to provide for my family the way I want to under these people. I'm not. See, and that's plain and simple, just like I said. Just like I said. I grew up in it. I grew up in the gang mentality. I grew up in a gang neighborhood. I grew up in that. So yeah, you do start to see things differently. And it's like, all right, whoa, this isn't cool. This isn't gonna work. And then some people like some people just they feel like they have nothing else. So they latch on to that because it gives you something. It gives you something. And everyone wants to be a part of something. Everyone wants to be a part of something. Um, and typically by joining an organization of any kind, you are now a part of something bigger than yourself, something that you feel is a powerful thing, something that you see people who look like you or act like you or think like you, and you feel at home within the organization. Um, I don't know, man. People, man. You know what? Hey, bro, that's people do that. Was that in jail or out of jail? Because jail politics are different than street politics. Jail politics are different than street politics. 1,000%. Like, oh wow, 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 bro. You know what? That's love. I hope you check on that man often. I hope everything is going well with that because that's real love. Not a lot of people get to experience that. Nah, like at all. To have someone outside of your family show you love, that's a great thing. Just to have a friend. Like at this age, I have one friend that without a shadow of a doubt, there's nothing but love for that. Nothing but love for that. Like don't know what life would be like without that. But to have a friend whose family, welcomes you and you feel at home and all that, just outside of your own family, right? You got a family, you got brothers, sisters, moms, all that. Outside of the people that know you and that share a bloodline with you, to make a friend that's you can do that with. It's amazing, bro. I used to say that all the time. The hell? Massachusetts. I get a lot of random people calling me constantly, bro. I kind of want to answer it. It might be a job, but all the way in Massachusetts? The hell? If they leave a message, we'll see what's up. Yeah, no. I dislike everybody the same. There's no I dislike everybody the same. There's no difference, bro. I treat everybody the same. I've always done that, which makes it hard for people. It makes it hard for people to pinpoint me because I treat everyone the same. So it's not a dislike because you look a certain way or you're with a certain group. It's a dislike for you as an individual, as a person. So that gets kind of messy. That gets kind of messy because like yeah, no, like as an individual you might suck. When you're a part of a group, you might be awesome, but as an individual, you might be an awful individual, and you make the group look bad. I don't know, man. Um, I don't know how not to give love, bro. I've had to pull myself away. Oh man. Damn, dude, I'm sorry, bro. I've had to pull myself away from people because I don't know how to not give love. Hey, Nicole, I don't know how to not give love, bro. I don't know how to not do that. I don't know how to not care about some. Once I tell you I care about you, or, once I express to you that I look at you as a friend or I look at you as somebody I'm cool with, there's certain things that I don't know how to turn off. And I've been taken advantage of like a few times. But I also don't even see it as someone taking advantage of me. Yes, I'm a good person. Yes, I'm kind hearted. I'll give my last, even when I don't have anything for myself. I will give it to someone because I would want someone to do the same for me. I know that's not always the case, but when it's my time, right? When my time is done here, when I'm done here and I have this physical is gone, the memories that people have of me, I need all the good to outweigh anything else. I need people to view that because it's only going to go one of two ways. They're going to remember the good you or they're going to remember the bad you. And I'd rather them remember the good me. I'd rather that. I'd rather when my name get brought up, it's in good terms. Or I'd rather that. And if I can work on that, if I could do that, I'm going to do that. And it brings me a little bit of joy to know that I helped somebody. Um, and I've helped a lot of people throughout the years. And it's not like I'm giving you this so you can do something for me. I'm just investing in my future with the Lord. That's it. That's it. I'm investing in my future with the Lord, bro. That's it. Like, I just want to feel that pat on the back and be like, you know what? You did a good job. Everything. You did a good job. You raised a great son. You made a better man for the world and you did a good job. That's it. I think we all want to hear that. Just want to hear you did a good job, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Listen, I have had some of these men, because they're men now. When we were younger, we were kids, we were boys, but monsters. Like the people you're scared of, the people you think of when you think of someone doing something horrible, I would call those people friend and brother and cuz. Like I would call those people that, and we were like this. They were some shady people, but there was something in them that I one can relate to that made it easy for us to be friends. They're not friends with a lot of other people. They're not cool with a lot of other people. But having those grimy, shady individuals around you, one thing I did learn is that it's not always an act, but it's a barrier to be that grimy and to be that shady when you get behind closed doors or you get around people you like and people you rock with. They're not like that, but they have to be like that to the rest of the world so the world doesn't hurt them. They have to be like that, or at least that's how they feel. And like I said, I grew up around it, so that's exactly what it is. They have to. They feel like they have no choice, and sometimes they don't have a choice. But I guess for me doing what I'm doing now, me growing and still chopping it up with some people, like, you see that there's options, but now we 30 years old, we 30 plus. Some people are just too deep, man. They too deep and they can't get out. I pray for them though. I pray for them. I do pray for them all the time, bro. My homeboy, his son, he's locked up, but his son got into a bad accident, like last year. Son got into a bad accident. And I mean, I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm sleeping in my mom's crib. Like, I have nothing, but all I could do was give him words. But I had to reach out and give him something because I need people to know there's still good people out there. There's still good people out there, man. Regardless of what's happening, there's still good people out there, bro. Um, oh wow, I appreciate that. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. That's what it is. I had it for a long time. I had it for a long time. That shield, bro, it just the world could get rough. The world could get bad. Like, it could bring you down. But you gotta be tougher. And coming from New York, you learn that early, being raised by New Yorkers and people with that type of mentality. You learn that early. The people inside your house are gonna love you. The people outside your house, they might hate you just cause. Like, you gotta be prepared for anything. Um, yeah, you gotta be prepared for anything, bro. Yeah, this was a fire little lunch break, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. We're gonna cut this early, probably about like 5 minutes early. Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Um, like I said, every day at 12. Um, I'm just trying to get better with this conversation thing. Yo, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like he went viral too. Like he had a workout video, they don't have any equipment anymore, but he was laying on a bucket, on a yellow bucket, bench pressing like I think they were like two like cleaner vacuums or something like that. Basically two heavy things. They tied, made into a bench press, and that was it. He was working out. Video went viral. Like his video went viral, and I was like, bro, like, like your video's viral right now, and you behind the wall, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. But once again, pray for everybody. I pray for myself mostly. And I'm definitely praying for the state of this country. I am. Um, hey, if anyone saw Jelly Rolls last night, step up on the Grammys and do what he did. I think that is unprecedented. I don't think they've ever had anyone do that. And yeah, I appreciate that. Shout out to you and yours, bro. I hope everyone has a way better day. More videos are getting dropped today, so make sure those notifications are on. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Hopefully, I haven't said anything that's gonna piss off the wrong people. But if I did, we could talk about it. Till next time, peace.
Perfect.